cast away and leave the world behind. Take a tropic holiday, say goodbye to keeping time, wasting away down by the coast.
Man, I really like this marina. Don't you? No? You don't like to be able to pull right up to your boat?
Oh yeah.
How you doing? Beautiful boat.
Thank you.
I'm Dave.
Jim.
Jim, nice to meet you. This is my wife, Mary.
Hi. Welcome on aboard.
Okay. Now, we've looked at several sailboats here. And what kind is yours? A Pearson?
Pearson.
Okay. A 36? Okay. And it's a 86? Okay. Looks clean. We looked at a Pearson yesterday. It was a 39.9. Jackie, I'm Dave.
Hi Dave.
Nice to meet you.
Hi Mary, nice to meet you. So we just got here like half an hour ago.
Oh, they did?
We bought that 3 years ago, and we're just now, there's another spider. See, we're just coming back on.
This is nice, isn't it?
Put him on my foot.
Oh, he's dead. I just put him on the rug because I didn't want him to get smashed in the boat.
Now, what kind of features are on this boat as far as
So,
autopilot,
we
just things
added
like that?
this,
Okay.
And this is like one of our most favorite of all upgrades. These seats, when you're sailing and you're going out there, this is the breeziest, most beautiful view, nice, comfortable. And then Jim loves to sit here and actually lean sideways and put it on
Put your
autopilot.
feet up on one side and your head on the
Uh-huh.
other. Oh man, it is so comfortable.
Just right along.
Okay.
So that's a great
And that
upgrade.
took, I mean, that was an upgrade thing that we put in here, because those seats, if you've looked at these other Pearsons, they have a plastic seat that's a round thing, and those slope seats. There's no, that whole back area was like useless.
Right.
Right.
And that, we love those stern rail seats anyway.
Now, is this something you had custom made then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of looks like they
Yeah.
could custom make that.
Yeah.
Okay.
The same guy that did our canvas for us,
Uh-huh.
we knew that he did excellent work.
Yeah.
And we talked to him about this. And one day he showed up with his truck and his stainless steel tubing, and he bent the whole thing up for us.
Nice.
We just stood here and told him what we wanted.
This was part of the inspiration. We do anchor out a lot, and we wanted to have an extra generator as an option, and where are you going to put it? And so that kind of started the thought process. Well, it would fit there, but the seat was too low. Well, let's raise the seat up. Let's get different seats, and you know how things go.
Right, and
so
I love it when I'm either anchored.
I do too. I get excited on this thing.
a feature of Pearson sailboats is this type of stairway, so that when you're keeled over one side or the other, you can always be standing flat in the companionway. So.
You guys had the floor replaced?
No, this is this is an 86, and I think that the 89 or whatever, they end up getting less and less wood in them and more fiberglass, or they did it all with was it the real wood or was it the they did some with that.
Just
kind
like
of-
this.
Just like this.
Mhm.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yep. And then he had this whole, his engine was right here.
Yeah,
His
the
was
engine-
midship.
Yours is
So
just-
yours is too then, okay.
Yeah. Okay. We put.
Now does
this-
that put a lot of heat into the cabin when that thing's been running?
There is a fan, and you want to
Yeah,
run that.
I know you don't have to with a diesel have that exhaust fan, but I always run the exhaust fan just to kind of keep heat. And
Mm-hmm.
Right.
if there is any oil smell or whatever, it just sucks out and blows it out.
I've never really noticed the heat from the engine. We're not down here when the engine's running.
Right.
We're up there. So
Right.
It does make. I mean, the sink
yeah, the sink is
is
warm.
warm and,
Oh
Well,
yeah.
yeah.
and the water. You run water. The water is going to be hot
Right.
coming out for a little while because it runs right through that area. But
Yeah.
There. Okay. Gas tank and the.
How many batteries do you have on for your converter? Well, your battery bank,
two.
2,
Gas
and then one starter battery.
gas-
They seem to be bigger than a car battery, but they're not that. They're not.
So
that
they're
big.
probably just 2 marine deep cell batteries.
The what?
Marine deep cell batteries.
See, that's
Yes.
all goes
Okay.
around the electric toilet,
That is beautiful.
the trash areas.
Okay.
there.
Some kind of book or whatever.
Okay.
I know. Me too. I'm like, oh,
Well,
Lots down.
my
Yeah,
workstation.
so you can sit there and have an extra seat for
Yeah, when we bought the boat, it was the lady had dark curtains that covered totally
covered
covered
all
up
of
all
this.
this wood, and then they had dark upholstery, and you walked down here and it was just kind of like dark. So Jackie's really into the white.
Oh, I don't put, white is clean as crystal.
Yeah, and you can see the dirt, you know,
Yeah.
it's like then you can get rid of it. You know,
Right.
it's like otherwise it's like, I don't know, is it clean, is it dirty? I don't
Yeah.
know, it feels dirty, but maybe it's not.
I like the curtains, how you just have these, just enough to cover, but if you don't want them, you can want the light, you can open them.
And this is the dining table, which does come up.
Okay.
But we happened to take our son and several of his friends to see the point a couple weeks ago, and we had it down. And so then you take, there's a couple of, see the blue back there? Those two cushions fit right here.
Okay.
And then this becomes a full-size bed.
Another bed.
basically.
Okay.
So,
Nice. So you have the queen and then the full, and then you guys.
we sleep back here.
Okay.
Yeah.
I always ask because I
I
So
find it
that we know
easier to get
where
out
it's
of this
gonna-
bed than that in the middle of the night, you know.
Yeah.
It's like, it's just, yeah. So this table comes up here for dining. It comes up and locks on that. And then those two cushions, the blue ones back there,
Oh, okay.
they lay here. And then this becomes a huge bed.
Okay.
They
Well, that'll be
probably
good.
make
We
it-
have 3 boys. When they come to stay with us, I'm sure they'll
You know, they need
one
part of
up there,
making
maybe
this
2 here.
A little lighter is. I mean, we did this.
You can open
These used to
those
be
up
black.
if you want. They're kind of
That used to be
well,
black.
that's something
Okay,
that,
All those
yeah.
things, and I made those to match. I used the same board as I made that stuff all out of.
So what is that? Some kind of maple?
Curly maple.
Curly maple. It's pretty.
there's so much room on the sailboat. Now Mary Sue. This is
Down so your knees are like up there a little bit.
They like you just look like you're driving.
like this. If I'm up front, I have to look back here and see. Just make sure you